Welcome back to Backrooms, everybody. We a lot happened in that last episode.
Possession for the start of it.
And then he got called out again. That's the second. Every time you pick up fucking dragon boats. We're gonna talk to Delphine now and ask Dagoth what his thoughts are.
What is it? We gotta get back to Red Mountain Nerevar. I forgot to feed my sea monkeys before I left, and I am worried they may start some type of cannibalistic cult. It has been over 400 years. It may be too late, actually.
He looks really clean, actually, right here. I wonder... I don't have any graphic mods or anything, but he looks really
Always
clean.
a pleasure.
Don't fucking lie to me.
I owe you some answers, don't I? I owe you some answers, don't I?
I
Go
use some
ahead.
answers, don't I?
Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie.
Do the carpets match the drapes? She said don't hold anything back.
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we
That's a lie.
served the Dragonborn,
That's a lie.
the greatest dragon slayer. For
That's
the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
I played the Oblivion remaster. The Blades were actually the protector of Tiber Septim. So, no, Tiber.
Tiber Septim.
No, who's the? I forget. I'll Google it. They were protecting him before he died violently.
Not a damn thing.
Oh man,
It's
he
just as
died
surprised
violently.
as you to find that
Not
big
you.
black dragon here.
A big black dragon. Ugh. Surprised she didn't say something else.
Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
I love that statement because who does she immediately believe without any proof or information that's behind this? The Thalmor. No proof, nothing. And when you ask her about it, all she says is, "I know they are." Okay.
All right.
Want to tell me how?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days.
Good.
We
Let me
used
know.
to be known across Tamriel as the protectors
Uriel
of the Septim
Septim.
Emperors. Those days are long
I googled
gone.
it.
For the last 200 years,
You know, Uriel's the
we've been
previous emperor,
searching
right?
for the
I
next
don't know. I don't know the
dragon
lore.
to guide the guard, as we are sworn.
I'm in a Discord server of Elder
never
Scrolls
found one
fanatics. I
until
don't know the
now.
lore. Somehow I made mod.
First thing we need to
Don't
do
let
is
it-
figure out who's
people
behind
know
the
that.
dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Remind me, who are the Thalmor? What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing the dragons back?
Nothing solid yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on.
Remember that CIA
And now
comment?
dragons are
Yeah.
attacking
Remember that-
everywhere.
Exactly it.
Indiscriminately.
We're gonna find
Skyrim's
proof
weakened. The
that
Empire
they
is
were
weakened.
involved with trying to prolong the
Who
war.
else gains from that but the Thalmor?
But,
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor.
Why are the Thalmor
Our
after you?
Grandmaster saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So we.
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in
Oh,
Skyrim.
did you
Problem
talk
is
to
that
what's her
place
face
is
at
locked up
Whiterun about
tighter than a miser's
rescuing her
purse.
husband?
They could
oh
teach
no, I
me
completely forgot about her.
paranoia.
Not
prob-
main plot or side quest material there.
Well, you could probably pick up the quest from her before you go over there, so that way you don't have to double back. Come on, do a good deed. We have to extend content somehow. This is about to be
I'm not
26
sure.
episodes at the rate you're
I
going.
have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
So I will say this. So if you I didn't do anything else before doing this particular mission,
Mm-hmm.
I believe dragons were not supposed to appear until it happens. Until I reach this. So basically, I'd be free from all the dragons.
Right. Well, remember, usually what we ended up doing was, by the time we got to,
A lot of good you did. Oh, quick pass.
by the time we had gotten to Whiterun, right? We stopped. We didn't get the Dragonstone because the Dragonstone was a quest that released the dragons.
Yeah, in the original content of the game. Or no, I don't.
Yeah. No.
Well, where am I going? So what's the?
You were gonna go to Whiterun or Windhelm to catch a carriage back home.
Oh yes, absolutely. But I'm just deciding.
She do. She's a girl. She cried. It's good to toughen her up. Not an easy world out here. Keep at it.
Interesting.
Why'd you take off the fucking map or whatever? So that's one of those.
Chicken. I'll be back in 2 days for your others.
For whatever reason, it takes forever for shit to respawn whenever I play this game. No matter what, without fail.
Well, well, well. Look who it is.
Did you see my husband already? I'm sorry. He can come off a bit rough at times.
That is not
Poor
the same.
Rogie. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Nordham mead. He's good for it.
Dagoth is looking at her.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, you could probably talk to Aventus Argentino here.
Nope, level 15.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's a level locked. Level 80's, what's his name? Ebony Warrior, Ebony Knight.
Ebony Warrior is at level 80, yeah. Hang on, wait. Going to Windhelm real quick.
Yeah, might as well. Gonna need some more water. Anyway.
And food. Gotta make yourself food.
That's true, yeah. Gonna need to do that real quick.
Plus, I need to hear Dagoth say something. Well, you know what Windhelm is famous for, right? A particular section of the city. Some may say it's not white, not black, but
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink.
Ah,
And
yes.
you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
racism.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Nah, fam.
You've come to the wrong city, then.
Nerevar, is this normal? That
Windhelm's
my
a
left
haven
nipple
of
is smaller
prejudice
than the
and
other
narrow
two?
thinking. Unworthy of one such as you.
Who the hell starts the conversation like that?
Here's a serious conversation about injustice and racism. Nerevar, my nipples.
Right.
Look like those Nords are giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Why would anybody think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well.
Farm tools?
In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. All right then.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Where
It's
is...
upstairs. Downstairs is your rooms.
That's not what I'm looking for.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Alright, let's see what he makes now.
Charge roll.
There's not a whole lot you can do without. Seared fat?
Basically, any of the animal fat that you get off of that, you can turn into...
What else do you use animal fat for other than make food? Which you clearly need.
Start fires.
Oh, that's right. You're one of those. Boiled skeever tail. Gulping sprig and set by the gallon. Wait, you can make salt pile?
Yeah. So that's the whole thing about...
Oh, okay.
I just realized what's the second option we can choose in the miscellaneous tab.
What?
I just saw the second option in the miscellaneous tab.
Oh. Wait, how are you able to make that right now?
It's probably just something, so how...
Rah! Nerevar! I know when Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out. I got connections. I got oil money. The Elder Scrolls 6 will release July 13th, 1982. We're building a time machine, Nerevar.
Okay, I'm gonna have a serious fucking conversation with Dirk Riddle because that scared the ever-living dog shit out of me.
Actually, what time is it? No, Carter's gonna
This
listen.
here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Of course.
I love how she said there's great rooms
She-
upstairs. The only problem with that is there's no rooms upstairs. It is a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Did she fucking urinate?
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Is it this room?
I think it's this room. It is not this room. It is this room. We'll go 7.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
I guess. Oh, wait.
You're hungry.
That's so.
Man, he's not saying any of his Windhelm dialogue.
Okay, there we go.
Are you a member of the college? Or did you just steal those robes from a
Is that a high elf or a dark elf?
That is a high elf. Dark elves are quote unquote grayskins. Wood elves. No, she actually may be a wood elf now that I think about it. But I'm pretty sure she's a high elf.
I have a hard time figuring it out because I try to listen to the tone of their voice.
So.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynes Grove this time.
I guess I would spread it out far enough because we're now at Windhelm. I'm tempted to go to Winterhold.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Decisions.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
Yay, we're off to Winterhold.
With
that in mind, next time on Backrooms, we'll go ahead and figure out what we're doing in Winterhold of all locations. I want to ask Dagoth his thoughts.
Hello, Moon and Star. Pro Dagoth tip. Rather than dealing with serious emotional trauma, bottle it all up inside of you. When someone asks what's wrong, make dark jokes about all your issues and take none of them seriously. You'll either achieve Kim or zero sum. If that's all, then.
I have to have a talk with Dirk Crumwell.